Hey everybody, welcome back. My last video was on the coronavirus. Today will be the coronavirus as well. We're going to read the same article. It's just going to have a little bit more information. I'm going to share my News to You screen with you. And this is our article on coronavirus. As you can recall, I hope, there are many people around the world, which you can see behind me here, that are sick with coronavirus, which is why I think it's important for us to learn about. It also explains why everyone, it also explains why everyone is at home. Most of our friends are at home with their mom and dad, or grandma and grandpa, or staying with family. No students are coming to school right now, so everyone's doing their schoolwork at home, which is why we're doing these videos. All right, we're gonna start reading coronavirus. I'm gonna just do a volume check here and show you, when you log into Unique Learning, you're not gonna be able to see the news, but you are gonna be able to read the unique stories and they work the same way. So I'm just gonna show you how it works. I'm just gonna click on the title here.
Coronavirus.
There we go. If you're reading or doing an activity on your own and you need help with a word, you can always click on the words to have them read. All right, this is coronavirus. And in our photo here, we have a girl who does not feel well. Many people around the world are sick with a new illness. This illness is called coronavirus, or COVID-19. The coronavirus spreads from person to person, like the flu. Anyone can become sick with coronavirus. Symptoms of the coronavirus include a fever, cough, and breathing trouble. Most people who get the coronavirus only become a little sick. They stay in their homes and rest, and they feel better in a couple of weeks. Some people become very sick. These people may need to go to hospitals where doctors can care for them. People think the coronavirus started in China in late 2019. Then it spread to other countries, including the US. The coronavirus spreads quickly. Now the coronavirus is called a pandemic. A pandemic is when an illness spreads around the world. Leaders and doctors around the world are working together to stop the spread of the coronavirus. You can help stop the spread by washing your hands often for 20 seconds or more. Try not to touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Call a doctor when you feel sick. Do not get close to people when you are in public spaces. So you need to respect personal space, keep your hands to yourself, and make sure you're doing your best to wash your hands. Because the coronavirus spreads quickly from person to person, leaders and doctors worry about crowds. Many people are close together in crowds. If people in crowds are sick, they can spread the coronavirus. Many leaders have canceled events with crowds, such as parades, concerts, conferences, and sports events. Leaders have closed public places with crowds, such as movie theaters, museums, restaurants, stores, and zoos. So a lot of events have been canceled. A lot of places have been canceled or closed. The leaders hope canceling events and closing those public places will help stop the spread of the coronavirus. Leaders have closed many schools and businesses too. Some students and workers are using computers to work online in their homes, like you. Many people had to change their vacation plans because of the coronavirus. Leaders do not want people to travel. Sick people who travel can spread the coronavirus to people in other cities, states, or countries. Airlines have canceled some flights and cruise ships have canceled some trips. People are staying in their homes for a while to help stop the spread. The coronavirus is a new illness that doctors are still learning about. They hope to stop the spread of the coronavirus soon. Then people can return to work and school and go to public places again. All right, let's see.
1. What is the main idea of this story?
Okay, what's the main idea of the story we just read? The main idea means, what was the story about? People think the coronavirus started in China. Many people around the world are sick with the coronavirus. And another name for coronavirus is COVID-19. People do think the coronavirus started in China. And people do know that another name for coronavirus is COVID-19. However, the main idea of the story is that there are many people around the world that are sick with coronavirus. All right, for these statements, we're going to decide if they are true or false. Leaders have closed public places with crowds. Is that true or false? That is true.
True.
Leaders have closed many public places with crowds, including schools, like Pathways to Life. Most people with the coronavirus only become a little sick. Is that true or false? Do most people get very sick, or do they just get a little sick?
True.
That is true. Most people with the coronavirus only become a little sick. The coronavirus spreads slowly. Let's see. Does the coronavirus spread slowly? Yes, true, or no, false? That's right. We know the coronavirus.
False.
We know the coronavirus spreads very quickly, which is why places are closed. All right, answer these questions about the story. What new illness is a pandemic now? You can say COVID-19 or coronavirus. Oops, I don't have room for either. So COVID-19 or coronavirus work as answers. What do leaders want to stop? They want to stop the spread of coronavirus. All right, number 4, what happened first? Let's read through the events. The coronavirus started, the coronavirus spread, the coronavirus became a pandemic. All right, first, the coronavirus started. Next, it began spreading. And now it is a pandemic. And our last question, circle fact or opinion about the following statements. This is similar to true and false. Fact would be true. Opinion means what someone thinks. So not necessarily false, but we don't have proof. So our first question, our first statement is doctors are still learning about the coronavirus. Is that a true fact, or is that just something someone thinks?
Fact. Fact.
That's right, it's a fact. Doctors are still learning about the coronavirus, just as we read when we were reading the article. anyone can become sick with the coronavirus. Is that true? Is that a fact? Or is that just what some people think?
Fact.
That is true. Anyone can become sick with the coronavirus. We're going to end with some questions for you to think about. And when I talk to you on the phone or on FaceTime this week and next week, I'm going to ask you some of these questions to see what your answers are. So I'd like you to think about, number one, what do you do when you're sick? Do you stay home? Do you call the doctor? Do you sleep? What different things do you do when you're sick? Number two, how has the coronavirus changed your schedule? I know you're not at school anymore and you're not going to work. So what does your schedule look like now? Number three, this is something we haven't talked about yet, but how can people help each other during this pandemic? What can you do to help? And number four, what are 3 other illnesses or 3 other things that you can get sick with? Those are the questions I'd like you to think about. And when I talk to you next, we will chat about those. And I hope to see you all soon. Have a great day.